What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy ThatSingerReactions coming to y'all. This is Skepta, Junior's Law. I had to look it up just now to see what that is. So I thought Junior maybe was Joyner's name or something, like Junior or whatever. But yeah, it's junior official or an employee who holds a low-ranking position in an organization or profession. Okay, so we got what that means. Alright, so I'm ready to jump into this. Skepta's second was fire. Like I said before, I'm going to say it again. The first round, Skepta lost. And that was kind of warranted because Skepta went first. That gives your opponent a chance to really just kind of win without really doing a lot. The second round was scary because Skepta really went in. He had bars. You can't hate on this dude's pen, right? He has an amazing pen. But then Joyner came back, and Joyner was punching, and not only that, he was dissing, punching, rebuttaling, and then he was showing the difference in flows. So I slightly gave the edge to Joyner. Skepta didn't die at all. He did not, you know what I'm saying? You could debate if Skepta won it or not. But I gave it an edge to Joyner. Now, this is the third one. Third rounds, people usually go crazy. So we're going to jump into this. Don't forget my Patreon is in the description where you get exclusive access, early content, special requests. PayPal, CashApp is open for new requests. I have a second YouTube channel called Domo Demand. Go subscribe to that channel. I also have a Twitch, which I'm on right now. Make sure that y'all go, subscribe, follow, do all of that stuff. Because we do reactions and stuff like that on the spot. Also give Skepta a like. Make sure y'all this is not his channel. This ain't his channel though, is it? I mean, I want to make sure that I'm giving him his props and make sure that people, the people that I know that ain't got eyes on him, give him a like and subscribe. I'm gonna subscribe to this. Maybe that's probably part of his stuff. But we're gonna jump. Nah, he put it out to buy first. Okay. It's on Spotify and Apple. Okay, I got you. So you think it should be smart if I should stream it just for him? Let's just jump into this. Because I go in this unbiasedly. It ain't no US versus UK thing. Trust me when I tell you that. Y'all know what the fuck we going through over here. So no, it's definitely not about that verse. It's just simply, I'm looking at the artist and they are both fire. So here we go.
Hey, Joyner. It's time to go home, son. It's over.
Nah, this shit ain't over. Where's Skepta at? I'm ready.
You've been gone for a minute now.
What?
You missed the shit.
Is you serious?
Time to go home, son.
Aha!
Yeah.
That's a fire intro. I'm gonna tell you why. Because we heard gunshots at the end, right? And it's almost like he's playing Joyner. Where's Skepta at? You know what I'm saying? He gone. Basically, the shots that he threw, he's saying that he missed it. He escaped. And now here we are. I kind of like that intro.
You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Tell me how long you... Yeah. You said that you've been waiting for this. Come on, tell me how long have you been waiting for this, huh? Since you and 6ix9ine were fucking, doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard that whip crack, you're trying to stay in the mix. You dick suck.
Oh my God, what happened? What happened? What happened, Joyner? Oh no. He threw Tekashi 6ix9ine in there, and we know he is a snitch.
We're fucking doing foreplay with a snitch. Oh, you heard that whip crack, you're trying to stay in the mix. You dick sucker, you tried your luck. Your album coming out, you're dissing me to hype up the buzz. IX in the mix. You dick sucker, you tried your luck. Your album coming out, you're dissing me to hype up the buzz. I exposed the ignorance, man, you're lying too much. While you were laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up with mad bangers. Expose the ignorance, man, you're lying too much. While you were laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up with mad bangers. I told
when you was laughing, did he say at my acting or his accent? I think he said acting. Oh, he said accent. While you was laughing at my accent, I was lighting you up.
Please shut the fuck up. I told them please shut the fuck up. I have manners. Cosplaying gangster rappers. You think your lyrics are sexy? Cause you switch them around and rap backwards. You cat rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war, Joyner, don't flop. You around and rap backwards.
You think your lyrics are sexy?
Switch them around and rap backwards.
Cause you switched them around and rap backwards. I feel like there could have been a better filler word than sexy. But I think maybe he playing into the switch. I don't.
You cat rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war, Joyner, don't flop. You know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got stage fright. You know what I spray like clips.
That was nice. That was nice.
You know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got.
Catch him at the night show. Now he got stage fright. That's fire. I like that. I like that, Skepta. Keep going.
It's war, Joyner, don't flop. You know that I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got stage fright. You know what I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with cannons from the arsenal. He ain't seeing daylight. Or do it hands free, no DNA. I holler at my hitman. He can hit you from 20 feet away. But it's a horror movie if he pulls out the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man. This clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing.
Oh, hold on. Y'all know me. I'm a battle rap junkie. He just did a whole smack scheme. He did a whole battle rap scheme. He just did DNA. He just did Shoddy Horror. He did Arsenal. He did Charlie Clips.
You know what I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with cannons.
He did a Loaded Lux one. Clips loaded.
From the Arsenal, he ain't
Cannons.
seeing daylight. Or do it hands free.
Big
no
Cannon,
DNA.
Arsenal.
I holler at my hitman.
Or Young Cannon,
He can hit you from
Daylight,
20 feet
DNA.
away. But it's a horror movie if he pulls out the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man. This clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing.
Wait a minute. And it's crazy because we know that Joyner wants to be on Smack. He want to fight. He want to go against somebody in Smack. Now, Shoddy Horror is not on Smack, but still, this was just a crazy battle rap scheme. And I caught every last person that he was saying. He was talking about Shoddy Horror, Charlie Clips, Loaded Lux, Daylight. Did I say DNA already? He could have been even with the Cannon part. Even if he don't know he did, he was either talking about Young or Big Cannon, so that could have been thrown in there. You know, it's Big Cannon and Young Cannon in battle rap. That was fire, Skepta. That's fire. Now that I got the battle rap part, let me catch what he was actually saying.
It's war, Joyner, cause you switch him around and rap backwards. You cat rappers, whack rappers, I smack rappers. It's war, Joyner, don't flop, you know that.
And then he said, I smack rappers, right? Smack rappers. Then he start naming a lot of them. It's war and don't flop. Oh my God! I smack rappers, it's war and don't flop. Y'all remember Don't Flop? Don't Flop was also another place where you it was another battle rap league. Don't Flop. If you ain't a battle rap junkie like me, you won't get this stuff. I smack rappers is war and don't flop. Shoddy Horror was on there too, so that might be why he threw.
I ain't nice. Catch him at the night show. Now he's got stage fright. You know what I spray like clips loaded. Hit him with cannons from the arsenal. He ain't seeing daylight. Or do it hands free, no DNA. I holler at my hitman. He can hit you from 20 feet away. But it's a horror movie if he pulls out the shotty. You ain't scaring anybody, man. This clash was a piece of cake. You think you're seeing Skepta today? I'm Nicolas Cage. Gone in 60 seconds, no minute made. But I got the juice now. Joyner can't take the day. I'm Nicolas Cage. Gone in 60 seconds, no minute made. But I got the juice now. Joyner can't take the pain. You lost your chances of ever being in D12, and I take the blame. It's the fashion killer, think I need a pink polo. Drop round 2 on your release date, oh no. Took you another week to reply, you were so slow. Said you're pushing your album like this ain't promo. Remember
I'm not gonna lie, I thought of that. Like, I was like, I know Joyner's album is out, so this would be, but would he really benefit anything from, I mean, Skepta started the beef with him, right? So the promo kind of happened itself. He kind of gave him, you know what I'm saying, that. But the drop round 2 on your release date. Joyner explained why he didn't just come back. He had a death in the family, all that stuff, and I guess that ain't nothing to play with. So if he had that was cool. But it's still, I had enough for Joyner to edge that. But Joyner gonna have to. I think round 3 should end it, right? You are going to have to destroy him in this, because this is better than both his rounds. Skepta.
It's the fashion killer, think I need a pink polo. Drop round 2 on your release date, oh no. Took you another week to reply, you were so slow. Said you're pushing your album like this ain't promo. Remember, this is all Drew's mad plan. Think you need to get his head checked, need to get him a CAT scan, cause he ain't Black Sam. And I never said that you're the Black Eminem, boy, I said you're the Black Stan. Joke, man. Tried it.
Yo, SK, I want some blood clot boy around here. They don't know it's a new day. They don't know it's on a top boy into souffle. Better mind how you step, boy, better know. Meridian N17 don't take no chance.
But hold on. He didn't call him Eminem, did he? It's 2 different things. He didn't say nothing about him, like, if I can recall, like him trying to be like Eminem. Yeah, he called him a mistake. Yeah, he did. Meaning a person that's obsessed with an artist. Instead of Stan, the guy who played Stan, or a Stan in general, you are a Black Stan. And then I remember Joyner did say something about saying that I rap like Eminem is like a compliment, right? Oh, I didn't even peep that Skepta. Whew. Skepta, this a minute and 50. Joyner?
Shit. You must have banged your head. I saw you went onto a podcast, told them you wish your dad.
Oh, nice switch up.
You must have banged your head. I saw you went onto a podcast, told them you wish your dad was dead. I can't lie, that's a madness dread, but it makes sense, I understand it now. That's why you talk about mine, you're a clown. How you dissing my dad for holding the fam down? Yours burnt out, he left you running around. From one personality to the next. Might be Will Smith, might be a snitch, could be a racist man, might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know storytelling's effective, but I like your songs from your own perspective. Like your song with M when you came out the closet. Do you? Only fake niggas won't respect it. I love it.
And that might be a rebuttal off of him Joyner talking about how he always wears skirts or he dresses feminine and stuff like that, and like a female ASAP. Oh my God, Skepta. The world has locked me in on the Skepta.
Man might be Chappelle, cause anyone else is better than being yourself. I know storytelling's effective, but I like your songs from your own perspective. Like your song with M when you came out the closet. Do you? Only fake niggas won't respect it. I love exposing ignorance. As a child of immigrants, that's always been the plan. I don't live on the coast, I'm with a gang on the ends, and we're talking slang you don't understand. We don't make excuses when it comes to war. I'm in the booth for my birthday killer. Your first name's Gary, so you know we gotta put him in the grave like your surname's Glitter. And don't leave your girl around me, that's foolish. Always on time, and I thought that you knew this. I don't rock with
so
you.
That's your name.
Don't leave your girl killer. Your first name's Gary, so you know we gotta put him in the grave like your surname's Glitter. And don't leave your girl around me, that's foolish. Always on time, and I thought that you knew this. I don't rock with you or your music. What's love? Fuck that, I just shoot shit. I never been robbed, you bozo. And I'm outside, see me walking dolo. If a man ever tried to touch my chain, leave him looking like the Jordan logo. I didn't even need to discuss with the.
So what he's saying is that's cap. Now, I did do my research during that second Joyner battle, and it did look like Joyner was right about like him turning on his boy. I want him to address that. Like,
Love, fuck that, I just shoot shit. I never been robbed, you bozo. And I'm outside, see me walking dolo. If a man ever tried to touch my chain, leave him looking like the Jordan logo. I didn't even need to discuss with the fans. They can already see how many lies you've told. Said he hasn't heard from me since the 90s. Jonah, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your...
Hold on. He said, I ain't heard from you since Joyner did say that. I ain't heard from you from the 90s. I didn't even question that either, because when he did say I ain't heard from you from the 90s, that made me think like, damn, this guy is old. Like, he not old, but he's must have been in the game for a long time. Like, and I was like, how has he been here that long? And I ain't heard about this dude. Like, I haven't heard, like, I ain't no cap, no disrespect at all. I didn't know nothing about Skepta until my boy bought it to me. I didn't know nothing about him. I don't know a single that he has out or anything like that. I knew of Joyner. Yeah, I don't listen to grime. Yeah, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So that's my fault.
It's the 90s. Jonah, I was 9 years old. All I had to do was post one tweet. Now you and all of your guys exposed. You should say thank you. I saw the spike in your streams. Let's talk about the highs and lows.
But also, that could have been his way of just saying, that could have been Joyner's way of saying that's just how long it feels like it's been since we heard you. It's been like the 90s. It's like them telling me, they was like, ain't you like 76? Bitch, no, I'm 37. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like them just, that's they way, they know I'm not 76, but they just saying, hey, you're older. You're old. Which 37 is not old, but, you know, my friends do that too. So, Joyner could have been saying it in that way, but I think he probably took it literal, like, no, you couldn't have heard me in the 90s. I was a kid, right? So,
oh, you and all of your guys exposed. You should say thank you. I saw the spike in your streams.
That was so
Let's talk about
funny.
the highs and lows. I'm cooler than Hammertan. A traveler, pull up in the caravan. If you left the country, might learn a lot when you spend a day in the UK with a gang. Never race to Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man. Never rob an Albanian, never diss a Somali, never go bar to bar with an English man. Cause I got bars that could fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I came with a bazooka. All you could do now is watch me. Cause I got bars that could fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I came with a bazooka. All you could do now is watch me win. You can never be headline, you lollapalooza. Delusions of grandeur, you're lost in the source. Get back in the real world, get off the computer. Your father gave you all the gems, now you turn around saying you don't wanna be junior. That's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then? When he said I wish I was American.
Oh, it would have been fire if he referenced gems by saying some kind of a gem. Diamond. That's why you never went diamond or something like that, referencing the Jew. That's just me. I got bars too, so I like to be like, damn, that'd have been fire if you could have flipped it in that way.
Man, cause I got bars that could fuck up your future. I'm in the UK with a gang, never race to Jamaica, never fight in Nigeria, never ride your bike into a Turkish man, never rob an Albanian, never diss a Somali, never go bar to bar with an English man. Cause I got bars that could fuck up your future. It's a fist fight, I came with a bazooka. All you could do now is watch me win. You can never be headline, you lollapalooza. Delusions of grandeur, you're lost in the source. Get back in the real world, get off the computer. Your father gave you all the gems, now you turn around saying you don't wanna be junior. That's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then? When you said I wish I was American, I was more confused than your manager's accent. Novelist dissed you, holler back then. Chip scorch your cruise duppy and smile at the twang of them live when it's time to.
So that's his way of saying, damn, Joyner, you never diss any English rappers. You always coming for the people who got accents and stuff like that. Like, you don't go bar for bar with other.
From the ends, why does he talk like that then? I'm saying you don't wanna be junior, that's what's killing black men. You said your manager's from the ends, why does he talk like that then? When you said I wish I was American, I was more confused than your manager's accent. Novelist dissed you, holler back then. Chip scorch your cruise duppy and smile at the twang of them live when it's time to attack them. Best in the world, better mention a man.
That was fire.
Back to the money. Sober. Point proven.
That was fire than I think all of the rounds together. I can't lie and say that was not garbage. That was fire. And like I said before, you gotta understand battle rap to even get. That's the scary thing. Some people might watch this and probably that might go over their head. When he said "don't flop," and I smack rappers, or the smack, "don't flop" is this. Hold on, don't flop, battle league, rap battles. See, I know this because I'm a battle rap head. That's where Shotty Horror and them is from. That's where they at. And still, Shotty Horror and Arsenal got the highest viewed battle in history. I don't think Loaded Lux them beat that yet. Where's Smack? Loaded Lux versus A. I don't see it on Smack, but yeah, I think that's the highest viewed battle on Smack. I gotta give him props for that because in the end he made sense with it all. And oh man, and the fact that he said Smack rappers and then named Don't Flop, it wouldn't have made sense if he would have just said Smack rappers and then threw Shotty Horror in there because Shotty Horror he's never been on a Smack stage ever. So yeah, I definitely gotta say, yeah, Joyner, it's on you. You gotta come out your bar bag. You gotta come out your bar bag. You hear me? That was Skepta. That was fire. And shout out to Skepta because they let me know Skepta is really fire. I didn't know. I didn't know Skepta is fire. But I know Joyner is fire. Joyner has bars. So let's see where Joyner go. He big in battle rap. Joyner knows a lot about battle rap, so he could flip all that shit. So we'll see. Thank y'all so much for watching. Until next video, I love y'all so much. Peace.